Well, finally got him. Been chasing this beaver for quite a few years now. This here's a beaver that killed Pinocchio.
Redneck Outdoor Channel.
Alright guys, we caught our biggest beaver to date right here in this pond. We knew he's here and we've been trapping like crazy. It's been our craziest beaver trapping story for sure. And he's definitely our biggest beaver to date. So just follow along, it's really interesting, you're gonna love it. Right here we've got a small castor mound. It doesn't get very deep very quick, so we're gonna have to make a long drounder. But I think we can set a trap right here and catch them coming up to that scent. Okay, we got us a new kind of steak we're going to try out. This earth steak with 14mm hex head on there. So let's see if we can screw that dude in. Comes with the swivel too, and it's solid. It's a lot more solid than I thought it'd be, because I guess because of those threads holding it in. So that might work out for us. Might be something that we start using a little more of. But we'll run this here, down here, on our trap right here. Preset it. That's good. Now we got our drounder here. Tangled up. Okay. Don't mess, don't throw it out. Take this out as far as we can get it. I think we're going to go straight that way. As far as she wants to go. Set our trap. Right there. Okay. Trap is set there. We're staked in. Got our drounder out. We got our castor mount here. We're going to set another trap on this dam somewhere, and we'll try to kind of give us an extra chance here. And crossing this pond right here and going right over and downstream right here on this beaver dam. So we're going to kind of knock this out a little bit right here. Hope that he comes in right here. Might cause a little bit more flow too, and that's just fine. That's going to aggravate him. He'll be up in here if that's the case. Okay, so there's that. Now then, we'll probably put a trap right here. So ultimately, I'd like to be running a conibear right here, but we can't be running conibears on this property, so John said it is. And that's just fine. Try to make it work. So then, like I say, on these drown sets, all it is a big Bridger number 5, and you just put that right where you think he's going to land. So he comes up right here and goes to swim up here, and when he gets up here just far enough, he sticks his foot down. Okay, and we got it's on a swivel, and it can go down the wire, but it can't go back up because where that swivel's made. So it can go in like that. It can't go back this way because you pull on it. So you just stake this end in, stick the trap end down. The other end goes to your heavy weight, grounding weight, we call it. And we've got a 1-ton brake disc. We're going to throw it out as deep as we can get it. So, let's try to bed in our trap a little better here. Get it a little flatter. Good. That right there, that looks good. Comes right up, starts walking across this. You go down this side, and he'll step right there, and we'll get him. His immediate instinct's gonna be swim to deep water. He can go that way, but he can't come back this way. So he'll drown in seconds. So we'll check back tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get something. The regrettable part of beaver trapping is always a possibility of one getting out. What we have here is a very large front paw. So what that means is our beaver come up here and he was strong enough to pull our drowning weight up. So we're going to try to come up with something, reset our trap here. Hope he comes back, and maybe we'll try to come up with something to stake our drowning weight down out there. So we had work today and weren't able to check this trap till this afternoon, so tomorrow morning we'll be able to check it first thing in the morning. Maybe he'll still be here if he doesn't drown, but all we can do is hope for the best. But we're obligated to try and catch him now, so we'll see what we can do about it. Yeah, back on. Set that right there. Carry this drowning weight out with me. Yeah. Boy, that's cold water. That could have been a lot of it too. It ain't very deep, but it gets deep quick right out here though. Okay, let me see if I can just...
You want that other stake? Stake it down?
Yeah, let me just put a stake right to the center of this disc.
And wrap the wire around it?
Boy, my toes are cold. It ain't summertime, I'll guarantee you that. That'll do, donkey. Okay, I'm gonna pull this thing out as far as I can. Try to get my britches wet. Boy, oh, it's dropping off quick.
I think you got your britches wet.
Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. Alright, that's drove in there good. He ain't gonna be able to pull that stake and that drowner up. Surely not.
Did you put your hat in the water too?
Huh?
Put your head in the water?
Get my head wet? That's what duckbill's for, dipping down that water. Alright, well, see if we can't get hypothermia walking out of here. That's a lot of thermias.
We got it.
Definitely destroyed this dam.
Oh man.
Trap. Oh, there he is, right there.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
our beaver. Didn't kill him.
Right there.
There he is, big beaver. Rip. Okay, come over here, buddy. We got him. Stay, buddy. Look at that.
Rip.
There's a
Stay.
big beaver there. It looks like a good sized one. I don't know how come our drowner didn't work. He must be strong. That's a big beaver. Looks like a back foot catch on him there. We'll go around here. Okay, go ahead and go around. I can't believe that. We finally got him. Oh, it's a good deep catch too. Check that out. Finally got him. I hope it's the one that we missed catching too. Hopefully it's the same one. So Looks like a pretty good sized beaver. Well, it's a good deep catch on him there.
That's a good catch.
Yeah. Let's try to get him taken care of here before we. He's struggling. Our drowning set didn't work. We got a heavy drowning weight there, but for some reason it didn't do what it was supposed to. Only thing I can think is just how big this beaver is. You can tell that's a number 5 bridger. That is a large bridger. And look how big that paw is, that back paw. But he's still in there. We need to get this taken care of because he's not. Didn't dispatch him like he was supposed to. So let's see what we can do about it real quick.
He went the opposite way. Where's the weight?
What happened?
The weight's down there with you.
Yeah, that's what happened. He pulled that. He must have went down the dam, down this side of the dam, and pulled the weight.
Back
Just
with you.
so strong to be able to pull that weight. I think he may be our new record beaver here. I cannot believe it. We have never worked so hard to catch a beaver. Every time we set our drowners and check them. It might be one night, 2 nights. We got, oh, there he is, you know, and he'll be expired when we get to him. And this beaver, we have worked like crazy to harvest. It's just been,
Dude, his whole front foot's swollen.
pull it up here on him now. Okay. Dude, this is
huge.
definitely our biggest beaver. Definitely.
He's missing.
And it's the one we caught his foot last night. We set on that trap over there. We reset it. We had his entire front foot. He had pulled that drowner up, and I told Trey, I said, man, we've caught a lot of beavers with these drowners. I said they're plenty heavy. I said that's a big beaver to have drowned, to pull that drowning weight up. That's a big beaver. His back falls here. He is.
That is bigger than my hand.
Look at the size of that. Look at the size of that pole. That's a big beaver right there. He is just plump. We've caught some fatties, but this guy is just plump.
I think we came check him this morning.
Yeah. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of this thing. Golly. That is a big beaver. I cannot believe the size of this beaver. That is by far the biggest one we've caught. He is well into the 50s, maybe even 60 pounds. We still got his foot. We kept his foot. It was just yesterday we checked the traps and had that paw. If we would have got there sooner, we had worked yesterday. If we would have got there sooner, we might have had him yesterday. But I just can't believe that, man. That is just freaking crazy, dude.
Dude, he's huge. Bigger.
We've never worked so hard for one beaver like this. We've never had so much struggle as we have on this dam here. This single nuisance beaver here. That's just crazy. That is crazy. Dude, it's just unreal that we found this beaver sign. It's obviously a beaver pond. We set these traps, and
it's the hardest we've ever worked for
definitely the hardest we've ever worked. We caught the paw. We had a good catch. He drug up our drowner and ended up breaking off his own paw. It would have been real easy to quit right there. Like, I was discouraged for sure. Like, I'm sure you were too. That's a long walk in here, and
I didn't think he'd be back, to be honest.
Well, I had my doubts too, and it would have been real easy to get discouraged like that. But also at the same time, you kind of feel like an obligation. Well, we shot this, you know, he broke his paw off. Like, we got to get him. We got to put him down, you know. But we did though, so
yeah.
I'm glad we did too. I mean, it's a good feeling now, but kind of ups and downs.
That's Rip.
We've embarrassed Rip now. Alright y'all, thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. Tell us what you think, and we'll keep the videos coming.